folks, Templar here. Welcome to another Battle. Today we're around Battle Spot and having a Battle Royale. Today I'm facing Zach. I have no idea who our Mandarin friend is. And Melinda, I believe that's called. And there was quite some interesting Pokemon. I mean, we got that Clearly from the legendary Wormhole. I really started to hate that Pokemon a lot. But then we have an interesting one called the Swanna. Now, I don't really normally see this Pokemon. From Corner Spinders from a previous gen, I think it was like Oras, I think it is, or further back, I'm not 100% sure, mind you. But yeah, this battle was kind of a bit of a game of kind of misclick and a bit of bad tactics in my view. And our friend from the East, I'm going to be honest, hardly did much, I'm going to be honest. But anyway folks, let's dive in this battle and see how this whole mayhem came about. So we start out with myself bringing out my Mawile. I'm thinking, right, start off strong, going for the attack. Then we have Swanna, which was quite an interesting Pokemon. I've never seen one of these before. I was wondering how this will work. Toxapex, we all know what that little bugger can do. And then the Chansey. Now, according to Spin, that Chansey can be a bit of a, a good Pokemon if it's bred right. But however, I felt Chansey did absolute bugger all. And we're going to see through this battle. And anyway, so as the battle progresses, my Intimidate kicks in, which is pretty bad because I think most of these were specials. There wasn't many, physical fighters. So my Intimidate kind of was wasted. Then I use my Keystone to go Mega. I mean, come on guys, it's a Battle Royale. You've got to bring a Mega into Battle Royales. You have to. So, I go Mega Mawile, getting ready to rock and roll. And then Swanna uses Rain Dance, and I'm thinking, Rain Dance, what do you got? You got Hurricane in the back? Because Hurricane would screw me over, and Toxapex pretty much. So I use Play Rough and Chansey Avoid if I could get. And this is where the bull comes in. Chansey uses Minimize. Now, in the stream that me and Spinner do, we tend to, avoid these kind of things, because that's one of the rules. Then we have Toxic Spike come in, and we thinking, right, this is where the misclicks will be starting to come up. But Toxic Spikes was a bit of a pain. Now, this is where it's interesting. Withdrawing Swanna to bring in Floatzel. Now, I would say normally that would be a good move, because, Mawile could kill Swanna. But the thing is, though, the problem is with, the poison thing around, it was not the wisest move. So I used Fire Fang and did bugger all. Then Minimize again, I'm thinking, right, you're just going to be a Pokemon that's just going to play dodge all the time. So I decided, just leave you alone. Then Toxapex hits with Sludge Bomb, did bugger all. And then Floatzel suffers, poison. So Bangle Ball comes out, I'm thinking, right, you're going to be a pain, but I'm not going to fight Toxapex. I'm going after Floatzel here. So Floatzel uses Big Break, Chansey avoids it because all the, minimization bullshit. And then I, play rough and just annihilate him. I think the little bit of poison damage was enough. Softball comes in to heal, and I face off. Yeah, we're not going to bother you anymore, Chansey, because there's no way God's green enough we're going to kill you. So Swanna comes back, and Swanna, well, let's be honest, gets poisoned. And to be honest, I felt this was a bit of a bad move, but then I get scowled. Oh no, it doesn't get poisoned, sorry, it's in the air, my bad. But it doesn't matter anyway, brrr, gone. I was like, yeah, you just scowled me, big mistake. Then Cytotox comes in, I mean, wow, I see the world from where I was going. But I'm survived by the skin of my teeth, and then Liquidation takes out Mawile. But it doesn't bother me, Mawile has done double work, so she takes a break. So Gardevoir comes in, I'm thinking, right, this will be a bulky set. So I'm thinking, right, Gardevoir, you will get hurt. And this is one of my newest Pokemon, Behemi, I think it's called. Now this guy took me a while to make, I'm not lying, he took an age. Now this is what I don't get right, he's floating in the air and yet he gets poisoned. And it's like, how is he supposed to be poisoned? So Lazarus comes in, he's another one I'm beginning to hate a lot. But unfortunately for him, he's using Intimidate, which none of these guys are physicals. These are, specialists, so yeah, that's kind of worthless. So Gardevoir uses a Keystone, and we got a Mega Gardevoir. Now I'm thinking myself, you're going to be bulky, but you're not going to be too much of a threat to me. So Gardevoir uses Hyper Voice, I'm thinking, not a bad idea, but the problem with Hyper Voice is there's 3 of us, and it would weaken over the, the course of the battle. So Sludge Bomb kicks in and does a horrific amount of damage, and it was a crit as well. So I use Shadow Ball on the Gardevoir to finish her off and win the game. And I gotta say, GG to my opponents, but I gotta admit though, Melinda's tactics was not the best in this case, I gotta admit. I mean, if you think about it, she just switched, in and out, and it's like, yeah, not the best move when there's a toxic spike pool on the floor. I know it must have switched to figure for safety purposes, but in honest, hindsight, guys, you don't switch, when there's like lots of toxic on the floor, because if you do that, then you're just gonna end up in a big mess later on. And to be honest, yeah, I chose to ignore Chansey and the Toxapex because I knew I couldn't hurt the pair of them. But frankly, Toxapex couldn't hurt me, so it was like, yeah, the only you can hurt me was Liquidation, but that was it. Hey folks, that's the end of the battle. If you like the battles, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Pokemon video. I'll catch you later.